You little shit. You know what? I don't have time for this. Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go! Parallax launching a new powerful machine intelligence onto the mesh, and we want to stop it. We need your help to create a distraction so we can break into the server farm without getting arrested. First, you want me to steal a car. Now this. You two don't make this easy. Why is this so important again? How will Congress react if Parallax's AI goes Skynet? Yeah, put 2 and 2 together, Jess. If people get scared of robots, who will they get scared of next? Yeah, I don't think, she's gonna react much to politics, but social politics, we can get in on that. You already know the general public doesn't think much of hybrids as humans. They'll lock down rights of people, all the people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state. Got her. Shit. Wow, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty clear. I think everyone's kind of on the same page that if AI gains sentience in the wrong kind of light, like in Big Blue's way, that then they'll just become second-class citizens, just like the hybrids are. They won't be allowed into society. And the same way the androids are. I guess there's androids too. I don't think we've had any androids though. Yeah. That'll motivate you a little. Let's be nice. Things could get worse than they are, Jess. Way worse. Cut the bullshit. Fine. Got me. Yeah, that's fine. Just puke. So hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do? We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests, at least enough to draw an increased police presence. That should buy us the breathing room we need. Nothing too wild, but enough to draw away their attention. Figured it'd be something like that. Yeah, okay, let me make some calls. Let's get this straight though, I'm doing this for me and my people. I'm putting my reputation and career on the line here. You're asking me to start shit with the police. If you screw me on this, I will make you regret it. I assure you, Miss Mayes, we will not screw you. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what that means. Right. Screw is a very large slang word. It means kind of a million things. I was tired of playing the public relation games with these human revolution assholes anyway. Time to crack some skulls. Maybe not that much violence. Holy shit, do you not get the understanding hyperbole chip or whatever? I need to make some calls. Later. Bye, Jess. Well, that was fun, as always. A good call on keeping her in the dark about the real plan. You're right about that. I have a feeling she's gonna be mighty ticked about having thousands of machine intelligences running around instead of just one. Does she really think I'm not too chatty? That aside, let's get going. There's one more person I think we should talk to, Solon. Your aunt, right? Fairlight? Dr. Fairlight, okay. Could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex. Right, because he knows Parallax. I know he's just a board member, but I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted. Lexi, Jess, Chad, Oliver may be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in. Yeah, if you're sure. I'm not sure I trust him. Whatever, it's your rodeo now, Turing. Figure it out. I don't either, but I'm not sure we have any other choice. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least. He has an unclear ulterior motive, and I'm only guessing that it lines up with our own. It's a risk talking to him, but a calculated one. We should at least sound him out. If possible, we might be able to get a read on if he's telling the truth or not. Oh, that guy's so slimy, though. He should still be at the hospital if my previous correspondences with him are accurate. I love this little jazz music going on. A little soft, light jazz. Golden Gate Park at night. The after hours music. All the music in this game is so good. It's not fair. Hey. Let's talk to the... Oh, they're too busy handling the patient log to chat. Have you recovered well? Yeah. But can we not go to Fairlight? We'll talk to Decker. Hey, Decker. Hey, Solon. Funny seeing you two here. What can I help with today? There have been developments that we need to let Dr. Fairlight know about. Could you show us to him? No can do. Sorry, but he's actually not here right now. I'm just doing his paperwork and filling out some prescriptions. All this new technology and I still gotta come in here in person? What a world, right? Anyway, Fairlight's speaking at this real important holiday benefit, and we'll have my rear if I interrupt him for anything less than the end of the world. So why don't you just lay it on me instead? Okay. Fairlight's gotten me up to speed on things. Hell, about the only thing I don't do is wipe his butt for him. Should talk to Fairlight directly. We'll pass. Yeah, I kind of don't want to get this guy involved. Really here for Fairlight and just for information. Hey, I know all about confidential. I'm pretty sure I still have my top secret clearance from the government, unless they revoked it at some point. They probably did. Don't tell anyone though, okay? I still need that cred to help pick up chicks. Ugh, Turing, you're right, we don't have time for this. Come on, Solon. Don't come on, Solon me. Don't do that to me, I'm useless here, remember? Gotta talk to Fairlight directly. Well, he could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go well past midnight. Such ragers. We don't have time for that. Then? Okay, we'll tell you. Great, I'm happy to listen. Or at least, I'm paid to be. We recently discovered that Hayden was removed because he may have interfered with a secret project Parallax is launching. They've developed a network machine intelligence that they're planning to release onto the mesh. We were hoping Dr. Fairlight could get us a way in so that we can shut it down. I cannot overstate the danger of Parallax having any control of this entity. Whew, you weren't kidding, were ya? I can see why having a leashed AI would be such a big friggin' deal. The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's a wet dream, not to mention all the possible applications of the CIA. Does this qualify as end-of-the-world importance then, Mr. Decker? Yeah, it sure as hell does. Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that. I don't think I can tell Yannick about this. Wait, what? What? Why not? What? Look, you know and I know that the old bastard's itching to get back at the helm of Parallax. He plays a good game of ceremonial ribbon cutting, but he's been sniffing around for a way to get back at the board ever since he was outed. Thankfully, this could play right into his hands, so it's win-win for all of us, right? But he's gotta have plausible deniability. If there's even a whiff that he orchestrated this, he'll be done for. Yeah, but I don't care. I just was gonna talk to him about, like, how to get in and stuff. Fine, whatever. This is clandestine, but whatever. He pays me well enough to make these kinds of decisions autonomously. I may fetch and gather for him, but I clean up his little messes too. Why don't we just call this a little mess and I'll come help you out myself, eh? Alright. My military training should be more than enough to get us into the server mainframe without inside info. I don't trust you, Leon. Leon Decker. You don't have to trust me. Trust all the zeros in my salary. No, that makes me trust you less. Yeah, I do this for a living. I'm an expert, a professional. I mean, I guess so. You're too green to be that confident about going in alone, Anderson Cooper. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Mr. Antiquated? God, I don't need your anachronisms in my 2064 Neo SF. Turing's like, made your point. Fine. Whatever, Decker. It's up to you, Turing. You make the call on this, I guess. Alright, we'll accept your help, Mr. Decker. Great, I knew you'd see it my way. We do this right, we make them crash tomorrow. Yannick will be able to buy enough shares to get a seat back on the board. You can meet us at the entrance at the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. We'll make our entry from there. I can work with that. Just give me a bit to get some of my old gear. Wouldn't want to start the party unprepared, huh? Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't really... Well, we'll get help. That's fine. Good. We can use the help. We'll have Lexi and Decker, and then we'll have the boys and Jess. So that's more than enough. We're good. We've got all our friends together. Roll call. All the main characters are accounted for, except for our aunt. And I wish she could be there for this. At least let us know more about what she knows. Or at least just be like, good luck, guys. Any more would be unwieldy. We have a nice round set of skills to utilize. Okay, that's fair. Let's head to Parallax now. I'll message Detective Rivers, and we can wait for Mr. Decker to catch up to us there. Tomcat should be done with their programming soon, and then we can head in. Is that everything? I hope so. We got one shot here. Ready? I don't know, I guess so. This is it, the final battle. Chapter 6. Okay. Yeah, it's serious now. Detective Rivers, see you've beaten us here. Sure, wanted to get the lay of the land before anyone else showed up. Ready to head in? We're waiting for one more person. And then I need to get our distraction going. Yeah, speak of the devil. Oh, Mr. Decker, precisely, the devil. Detective Rivers, oh, I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea, record heavily redacted. He works for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah? Dang, you have me at a disadvantage, miss. I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here, huh? But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Turing here's gonna give Parallax an awfully bloody nose. Yannick can use that. Ha! I'm sure all your cards laid out on the table, huh? Sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him. You've got good eyes, Detective. They're new. Yes, Detective Rivers, I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise. Fine. We'll play it your way. Great, what's the plan, little guy? Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains, as they underwent some heavy modifications when Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communications lines still run parallel along them, for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That'll get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex. They don't have security alarms in the storm drains? Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give us an enormous amount of false positives. Okay, that's a little complicated, but sure, hopefully that works. We'll have to move quickly since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels. Good, why would they make this easy, of course? I'm glad we don't have to fight Parallax employees, we just have to fight off Mother Nature. What about this server building? Do you have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotation? Construction on that only finished last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all the data on the network. That's the big bad AI, right? Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately. I think we can handle some robots. Assuming Leon is as good at a shot as the blank marks on his file suggest. Lady, I'm even better than that. Once we make our way into the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do. Oh, that's an awful lot of question marks before we get to the profit. But we'll figure it out. Deck, are you memeing on me? You question mark, profit on me? Anything you'd like to add, Solon? Yeah, always. I've got tons of questions. What?